I'm here to bring a finale video. So this is my all MAC makeup Project 10 pan. I've been doing this project pan for quite a few months now, and I had 11 products technically. 10 were completely makeup products, and then one product was the MAC Fix Plus. So that was like my little bonus item, and I basically finished everything. I have one product that I almost got there to the end, but I'm just kind of at that point where it's the end of the year and I want to start a new project, and then the other one had started mid-year, and so I didn't really get to see the progress that I wanted, but I still feel really good about all the products that I used up. And now I have a fun little stockpile of some back to MAC items that I will use later on in the year when I'm kind of getting that itch, since I am on a total, makeup freeze right now. So when I'm kind of feeling like, oh, I gotta buy something, I will use some of my back to MAC things to kind of help that out, that craving out. So I will share with you guys the two products that I used up from the last update. So this is technically update number 6, aka the finale. The goal for this one, this is the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I wanted to use up half of it. I feel like if I had done this perfectly, where it really was totally down the middle and it wasn't kind of like used funky, that this really would be completely half used. I used up completely the Rich Glance. This was the Power Chrome Eye Pencil. So if we look at my journey through it, when we first started, it was basically brand new. First update, second, third, fourth, fifth, and this is where it kind of added up to when it's completely done. It can't sharpen anymore, and I really feel like I got my use out of this. It's so cute. I love when they're all the way down there, and I really liked this product. Definitely not something that I would invest in again. I think this was like $20 or something like that. I mean, the NYX jumbo sticks and those type of things are just as good, but that was really pretty, and it was really long lasting, no creasing or anything like that, but probably not in the $20 range. And then the two products that I didn't end up finishing, I didn't get to use up the complete thing of my polished jet, unfortunately, but I did make quite a bit of a dent, and I will kind of keep it in my stash like during my weekly makeup baskets, because I would like to finish it up here fairly soon. This is where we first started, same as the Rich Glance, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then finale. So this is where I'm at. I really was using this quite a bit, but it's really creamy, goes a long way. I mean, it's obviously super pigmented, so unless you're doing something like a really dark smoky eye every day, it's a little hard to use up something like this. And the second product that I didn't finish up, this was something that I added, I think it was the second or third update of this project pan, and it's the MAC lipstick in Overtime, and I really didn't do anything with this. I'm not in love, and so it was hard for me to try to use something when I really don't enjoy it. So I made like a little mark just basically right underneath the 3 there, because there really was no progress. This is how much I have left of it. I did find a way that I do enjoy it more, but if I'm going to use it like that, it's going to last a really long time. I really like just to take my finger and brush it over the product and just kind of almost make it a stain, just lightly put it on my lips, because then it's not fully pigmented, and then put a lip gloss over top, and it just kind of is like a nice little stain. But I kind of feel like this product, not all MAC lipsticks do this, but this one, I don't know if it's the Pro Longwear formula, but I feel like it irritates my lips, and I noticed that when this was in another project pan. So I don't know if the formula is changing because I've had it for a really long time, or if it's just not a good vibe with my skin. So I might just kind of add this to my back to MAC, just because number one, I don't really like the color, don't really love the formula, and I'm just not gravitating towards it. So I think I did use quite a bit compared to what it was when I first bought it. So if I do end up just putting it in my back to MAC stash, I'm not gonna feel like, I wasted a ton of money or anything like that. Let's go ahead and jump into the products. I'll do a little review on the products that I completed in past videos. So my goal for this bronzer, this is Aphrodite's Shell, I wanted to hit pan on it. And so I hit a little bit of pan there, and so I thought that that was my goal. It basically was brand new when I started, so seeing that much pan and then actually being able to see underneath that really there's a lot of pan showing underneath there, that it's going to be probably used up fairly quickly once I start really getting into it. I felt really good about my progress with that. I had the lip liner in Subculture, which I really didn't like, but I was able to kind of find a way for me to actually use it since it was so dried up already. But this is how much is left, just the tiny little nubbin of it, and happy to be done with that. And then I had the brow pencil in Lingering. Love this brow pencil. I think it's fantastic. I love how precise it is. I thought it was a really great color for like my skin tone, my hair color. The two lip products, the lip glosses, I had this lip gloss that was in Baby Sparks, and really liked the color of this. Very, very pretty. These are very sticky, but I mean the shine and the glitter that comes off is really unlike a lot of products that I've used. It's just kind of the texture thing you might need to get over, but the color and the sparkle is so, so pretty. And then this was my impulse buy. This is in the color Spring Bean. It was also a lip gloss. Really happy to be done with this. Wasn't really thinking when I purchased it because it was this color, but really happy to be done with it and be able to back to MAC it. And then I had this eyeshadow palette. This is in Intriguing Scarlet. My goal for this was to hit pan on 2 shadows, which as you can see I did. And I'm actually going to be carrying this over into my 2016 pan that palette. So if you guys want to see that introduction, I'll link it down below. And then last but not least was the Fix Plus that I added in here. It was a little less than halfway done when I first started. I just wanted to get done with this because I did around the same time purchase 3 of the like scented ones. I had the lavender, the rose, and then the fruity one that they came out with. So I wanted to go ahead and use this one up. I had it for a long time. I really do like Fix Plus. I think it's a great product for like a setting, a prep spray. It's really good to kind of mix with pigments, eyeshadows, all kinds of stuff. It has some great uses, so love that. So that is my finale. I feel really good about all the progress that I made, and I'm excited to start a new project pan, all one brand projects. I asked you guys in I think my last video it was some suggestions on different brands that you think I should do a one brand project pan on, and I really wanted to do a drugstore one just because this was more of like, you know, higher end, mid-range price, and so I wanted to concentrate on a drugstore brand for my next kind of challenge, and I've narrowed it down to 2. I was looking through your guys' comments, and a lot of you guys suggested e.l.f. and then NYX, and there was a bunch of thumbs ups and likes to each one of those brands. So I'm going to go through my collection here in the next week and kind of see which brand I have more like diverse things that I think that I would like to do a Project 10 pan with, and then I will do an introduction to that here in the next couple weeks. So definitely look forward to that for the new year for a new Project Pan challenge, all either e.l.f. or NYX products. Thank you guys so much for all of your suggestions. You guys had some awesome ones, and I will be excited to bring either the NYX or e.l.f. introduction here very soon. So hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye!